Voy, una más. Today we're going to focus on only one concept, on the extension of the elbow. Okay, but we're going to speak about the scapula. Try to retract your scapula. Okay, maintaining the racket again. I want that control. When you were playing with me, you were not doing it. So what are you doing really? You are here, your scapula is out, and you are stabilizing with your elbow. So you're forced to do the slice down. I want to do the extension to the front. So if my base is here and I go to the front, the ball would float. No? So I want today a lot of focus on retracting the scapula so that when you rotate, your base can extend to the front. Look, let's try it. Prepare. Prepare normally. Relax. Vale? And now when you prepare, retract the scapula and rotate the hip. There, no more. And from there you're going to impact and to let out the scapula as if I was pulling from you. Okay? I need you from here to retract the scapula, open with your hip. Good. And now you are tapping and extending to the front as if I was pulling. You need to feel that, have that feeling that you are letting the scapula out. Okay? So we're going to start. I'm changing you sides. I'm going to start throwing you the ball, a slow progression from quite close. Okay? So you're going to start here, and always before I throw you the ball, I need you to retract the scapula and be prepared.
I put both?
Yes, both. if not, you're going to feel unbalanced. Okay? Both. And from here, once I throw you the ball, you split, you open, you extend, and you let it out. I want everything to the first glass at the back. Okay? Let's try. Each 10-15 balls we analyze. Voy. Voy. Bang. Another one. Vale. Bien. One more. Okay, focus again. Here the first two balls, you were doing it, then you started, you stopped doing it. So each time, let's get a timing, do it a bit slower to mentalize and to put the focus there. Slowly, retract them, and then you split and you're ready to hit. Okay? Boy, let's continue, same focus. Continue. Venga, focus again. Vale. Two more. Okay, how are you feeling with that? You are doing it, it's good. Are you feeling that you're doing it? Like, are you feeling you're controlling it? Like right now, the control is here. Do you think you're getting it out fully? What do you think? Or you don't know?
I feel the ball, no, I feel the ball going more deeper.
Okay.
I feel it.
So that means that you are capable of extending with more stability.
Yes.
Now I need more confidence on the extension.
Okay.
You are thinking a lot on the first part of the movement. So when I ask you to extend, you are starting very well, but when you have to get it out, it's like, and you don't fully extend it. I want an exaggerated extension to the front. Okay? Even if you throw it at the middle of the glass, I don't mind. We're experimenting. Voy, voy. Me atacan. Voy. Two more. One more. Let's pick up. Better. So now, we're going to do the same exercise, but from your side. Okay? And I'm going to stand at the back. We're going to do it from the forehand side, so you have more space to do the extensions without feeling trapped. Okay? So I'll throw from the back. Each time I'm going to throw the ball, I want you to first stabilize your scapula, then you split, your hip is okay, so don't think of it, and then you rotate and you extend. Okay? I want full extensions. I prefer for you to throw it directly to the glass than throw it short because you change the movement. At half, I want full extensions. Okay? Let's go. Vamos. Voy. Venga. Venga, 5 more. That one was the best one till now. Look at the effect. In the first you were pushing, you thought about it without telling, and now you started pushing plus supinating, and you got the slice. What's happening is now you're focusing a lot on the first part of the movement, so it's very easy that you take a bit less mind, like you take your mind from the end of the movement. Now this is why this exercise is more difficult than it seems. It's not a normal basket with, you have to first think on the preparation, but then put full focus on the push plus supinate. Okay? Same, if you watch that one ball was just pushing, on the next one, put full focus on the supination. Vale. Voy. Venga, another one. Good ball. Again. Continue. Two more. Boy, going a bit lower. One more. Okay. Last 10 balls. I still need you. I feel when you've hit 3 or 4 balls, your focus changes. This is, I know it's difficult. You first have to focus on the before I throw the ball and after I throw the ball. There's two steps. Before I throw the ball, retract it without staying up here.
That's hard.
I know. Do it in a circular motion. Like,
Okay,
look,
okay.
don't go up and down. Go circular to the back, and then it feels natural. There, and I'm up. If you do it just up, you
I
tell
feel a lot of my...
you're bowling like this. Okay, so here, retract to the back, stop, and then I throw you the ball, and you focus on the extension. Okay, last 10 balls. Boy. Another one. Good ball. Bien. Continue. Bien. Two more. One more. Last one. Okay, let's pick up. What's happening? I see you thinking.
It's as if before, in my head, I was slicing like that.
Yes.
Like that. And now, I cannot do it anymore. So it's more like I have to push,
And
then not to forget to supinate.
yes, before you were just doing the part of
Yes.
trying to slice.
Yep.
But you were not slicing by supinating, you were slicing
Exactly. Yep.
by going down. So you were really, now what's happening is you are learning how to push, extend straight.
Yes.
That is what we need in the volley. So
I
now,
feel it.
now for example, 2 things I saw. Like this is much better. On the end of the shot, you are still hitting the ball as if you were extending down. So now you are hitting a lot of
There.
corners.
Right.
Yes, first thing. You're not first pushing to the next 10. And the second, now you have to do much better work with your shoulders. Your shoulders have to go diagonally down as well. Because if not, now you have a much more power to extend to the front.
Yep.
You are missing it by, like, all of the balls were going to the same part. I like that because it means you are extending in a constant way. Now we need to do that small adjustments on the shoulders and on where you're touching the ball. Let's pick up and we focus on that. Let's take the thought out of the scapula. I feel you're doing it. If I see you don't do it in several balls, I'll do like this and you go back. Okay? Now let's focus on the extension. So prepare with the scapulas, rotate. Okay, and this is where we need to start. Really, why are we focusing so much on the scapula? Because we want the elbow to rotate with respect to the scapula. We don't want the elbow to have freedom of movement. What's happening right now is, even that you're stable here, you are trying to generate slice by going like that. Look at that's why you're hitting here. You're going on the side of the ball. So I need you to trust that by entering flat and supinating the forearm, so rotate the forearm, you're going to generate slice. Right now you're not trusting it. So right now that's why you are going on the side of the ball. At the end it happened quite a lot on the basket to try and generate slice. You're generating side slice. But to generate like a frontal slice, you need to go flat and then supinate the forearm. Okay? Don't trap yourself to playing. You can play where you want on that court. Okay, on the cross court. We continue one more basket just with the forehand. Now let's trust this. We're focusing on the termination. Push plus extend. Don't supinate with the hand. Supinate. Like, understand your forearm. Watch your forearm from neutral to a supination. A very good way to do it is each time you hit the volley, right? You're here. You prepare, extend, and you stop here. I want you to stop. Each time you finish the volley, like I'll do it, I'm here, I prepare, I extend, and I stop, and I watch. I watch what's happened. Sometimes you'll see it's here, sometimes you see it's here, sometimes you'll see you've done it a lot with the hand, and you'll see your wrist activated, okay? So let's try to end the shot and stop. Let's go. And stop, that's it. Very good. Continue. Okay, one more. Continue stopping. At the middle of these balls, you were doing the stop, and the ball, I liked it a lot. 10 more balls. On the side, boy. Vamos, one more. Okay. Yes, but now I did this last two to try. We're going to do last 15 balls. When I throw you to the spot, the extension is very good. Did you notice? Now you need to move. When are we moving? This is the question. Let's say, prepare. I'm the ball. If the ball is coming on your line, perfect. Rotate the hip, stable, a bit less. There. From there, you throw. What happens, for example, when the ball is here? What can you do? What do you think? But how do you move? I want to see how you move to hit this ball. Because right now, what are you doing? I'm the ball. No, right now you are losing your scapula.
To make more room from there. Okay.
Let's start using like micro adjustments in the split step. The split, you can do it on the spot, or you can do it to the side. You can do it to the other side as well, to go with a backhand. Like, you can make space with the split step. You don't have a lot of time, so when I throw you the ball, I'm going to start varying in between your body and moving you a little bit to your right. I want precision on the split step. Okay, so I dare to do the same movement, because if not, or you sacrifice here with the extension, or cross, volley, or you cross too much, and you limit yourself to play. Okay? So be precise with the split before preparing. Vamos. Good ball. Very good. Uf, super. Bien. Again. Two more. Nice try there. Another one. Good. I got you. Boy, last. Let's do last 5 balls. Boy. Bang. Another one. I like it. Good.
I feel some really good.
Good, no?
Much better than before.
The last 10 balls, like not the last 5, but the previous 10,
Yeah.
8 out of 10 were very good.
It's a new feeling. It's really like pushing. Yeah.
You are throwing, yeah. Literally you've learned how to throw. Like it's because previously you were not throwing.
No.
You were adapting the movement with what you had to try and generate slice.
Yeah.
Many academies it happens this, that if you don't control the scapula, the elbow doesn't do what it has to do, and you start experimenting. And this is why many people, the forehand volley is one of the most difficult shots to learn. If you don't control this, doesn't matter what they tell you, it's difficult to do it. Good. Continue. Uy.